Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app. Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app. Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app. Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app. Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app. Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app. Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Welcome back, everybody, here live on Beaufort's Own as we get ready for the second half action here. Ball going to be kicked off, going to be fielded from about the 15-yard line, making his way, breaking a couple tackles, and it looks like we got an opportunity for a kickoff return here for Well Branch, and a big run all the way down to about the 40-yard line.
Big run, big kickoff return there by Jonathan Kelly, number 6. Warriors taking off in hurricane field position here. Shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield, 3 out. Flag already.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Too many men on the field for the
Too many
Hurricanes.
men on the field for Hardeeville. Same set that they were in before the flag happened. 2 backs in the backfield. Shotgun snap. Jermon Bauer pass to Dayon Brown. Gets away from the defender. Seems like a host of Hurricanes are there to wrap him up.
And he's brought. Stopped by a host of Hurricanes. We got a down
We have a
Hurricane
player. Looks like we're gonna have an injury timeout here.
Yeah, folks, we're working on. I'm aware of the black screen, trying to get it fixed here. Just give me just a moment.
Well, Branch shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield here on the right hash. Low snap here. Jamal Bowers running to the left side. Takes it up back the middle. Takes it right back up the middle, and has just enough for a first down. Brought down by about the 31. Going to be about a 5-yard carry there. Be a Warriors first down. Warriors going with the same set. 3 receivers out, 2 running backs in the backfield. Shotgun set. Shotgun snap here. Hand off to Alonzo Allen. About 5 yards on the carry. Flag on the play here at the end.
51, Joseph Ferguson, and number 3, Janiyathan Tukey Green.
Brought down there by number 51, Joseph Ferguson, was Alonzo Allen. Refs are kind of talking it over here, see what the flag is.
Got a flag on the play.
Looks like we might have holding here, or blocking the back on Will Branch. I'll bring him back a 10 yards. Costly penalty here by this Warrior offense. Warriors here still in the same set. 2 running backs in the backfield. Shotgun set here. 3 receivers out. Jamal Bowers takes the snap, drops back. Rifles it. Has Dayon Brown on the outside, and he just overthrows him. Dayon Brown had a step on his DB. Great coverage there by Kamari Brown. Jamal Bowers just wasn't able to place it in the bucket there. We have a 3rd down here looks like it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down and long here for this Warrior offense. Shotgun snap again. QB keeper Jamal Bowers takes it to the left side. Gets back up to the original line of scrimmage. Joseph Ferguson with a big tackle there, halting any further progression there by Bowers. 3rd down and 10 here.
Down for the Warriors. Big stop by the Hurricanes. Hurricane fans, make some noise!
You can hear these fans rumbling under us.
Defense.
Fans here want a defensive stop. Warriors staying in that same formation. two-back backfield. Jermon Bowers calls for the ball. Javon Harris fighting for extra yards and gets just enough for the first down, about a yard ahead of it. Gonna put him at the 19-yard line, it looks like.
First down for the Warriors.
Great running there by Javon Harris, but great blocking by that O-line, be able to push him over that first down marker. Reset downs here, first down and 10 for this Warrior offense. Jermon Bowers still in this shotgun formation. Two backs in the backfield, three receivers out. Tony Broxton, Dayon Brown, two of those receivers. Bowers fumbles the snap, and it looks like the Hurricanes have it. Great defensive stop there by those Hurricanes. Low snap, Bowers wasn't able to handle it, and Hurricanes fall on the ball, giving them possession.
Make some noise, Hurricane fans.
All right, I'm back, Tristan. I'll let you have that drive. We had a little technical difficulties on this end. Black screen for a little moment. Stream dropped out. We just had to drop it down to 480. We try to go as high as quality as we can, but working off the cell signal. The more fans pile into the area, the lower that signal gets as we all kind of pull on it just a little bit there. But we're back. So.
Have a pretty full side on both sides here. Most of the fans on Hardeeville are on the gates. But if they were in the stands, it'd be pretty full. Whale Branch having a pretty big showing for an away game here too.
Just around the way, first down and 10 for the Hurricanes. A little bit of confusion, broken play. Santiago going to try to make it around the right side, and he's going to get tackled right there at the line.
Tackle for loss there by Zaire Polite. Having a little bit of chatter with their head coach. Coach Hawthorne kind of asking him, why'd you have to blow up the play like that?
Second down and 12 here, looking for no bad plays. You had a little bit of confusion on the play right there. You recovered a fumble, so you want to kind of keep that momentum, and that first play is definitely not, what the Canes were looking for, with a little bit of momentum going towards their way.
At all, especially with the crowd finally getting into the game with that fumble, giving this team life. We have a toss here to Kamari Brown. He's tackled in the backfield by Makai Green.
Yeah, you see, he just saw all the pressure coming and just decided to slide down to avoid the hit right there. As all the pressure just kind of got there really fast and nowhere to go. And it's kind of, a little bit been the story, kind of the night. Just that defensive line just been dominating for Well Branch.
Yeah, Hardeeville hasn't been able to win in the trenches. They've done it about 2 times, and those 2 times were pretty big runs by Luis Gadsden. But since then, they haven't really been able to get down in these trenches and win those battles against this big Well Branch front.
Going back to the I formation, third and long. 2 wide receivers to the top of your screen. Santiago drops back, hurls one in the air, and we got flags on the play. Oh, do you think we got a pass interference coming here?
Looks like it might be. Let's see what the ref calls.
And it looks like we got holding.
Looks like Well Branch is moving back. Kind of was informed that the penalty's on them.
Got to go against the Warriors.
A 10-yard penalty there, so it's going to move them up. And they go from third down and a long way to third down and 8.
Bring about 3rd and 10.
Costly penalty there by the Warriors, letting them repeat third down after having a good pass rush there on that third down and long. And, you know, with this special team problems that they've been having, probably would have seen a bad snap or something out of this Hardeeville special teams unit. So pretty costly penalty there. Let's see if they can hold here.
Back in the tee. Looking for that toss. Oh, they turn it into a pass. Santiago trying to find someone, just trying to throw it away. Is he going to get that back to the line? I don't think he is. As we got flags on the play. And we might got a little bit of intentional grounding, as it looks like Bowers is trying to stretch that leg out in the backfield and probably going to call a trainer.
Got a down warrior on the field.
You got Broxton here down.
I said Bowers, Broxton. My bad.
It's okay. I know him a little better. Go to school with him, so. Seen him in these jerseys all day. I better know who's who.
That'll go against the Warriors, and that results in
There was a horse collar on the play, so it's going to be a first down and 10 for the Hurricanes. And we'll step away for the injury timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, here on Buford's Own. First down and 10 after the injury timeout. There was a horse collar penalty on that play as well. Short gain. Looks like there's a fumble on the play. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion. Everybody's trying to figure out where the ball's going to go. And it looks like that is going to be Well Branch ball as a fumble falls down on the field. A little bit of a silent scuffle there, but
Yeah, looks like Joseph Darby was the one to come up with the recovery there. Hardeeville gives the turnover that they got right back. Kind of a drive killer there. You know, you kind of had momentum going into the drive, had a couple penalties and bad plays against you. Got some momentum back with Well Branch having some mistakes, and then
hand up to the left side. There's Lonzo Allen lowering the shoulder. Whoo! Back up Pryor.
He's brought down.
Lowering the shoulder just a little bit.
31 on the carry.
showing he's not afraid of contact. Move Pryor out the way. Great job by him to recover a little bit, but
Oh, that was going to be enough for first down. I thought that from my angle, from this angle, a little bit of awkward angle there, but first down to 10 ought to stay. It's like, excuse me there, young man. First down and 10, handoff is the other way to Fields. Fields weaving his way through the Cane defense, and looks like they're going to get another first down run
Down by a host of
here for the
Hurricanes.
Canes. I mean, for the Warriors.
They'll send a first down.
They're keeping the chains moving on this drive, trying to make the most of that turnover. They get it back. They feel like they lost the drive. And now they got the opportunity back, trying to return the favor.
Javon Harris is having a sneaky good game. Kind of taking the load of the carries here for Well Branch as he breaks one into the end zone. Javon Harris right on cue.
You say his name, and he goes right into the end zone, and easy money, Mr. Javon Harris. Extra point is up. And no good off the mark. No flags on the play. 34-0 Well Branch. And it looks like we got a player down in the end zone.
Got an injured Hurricane.
Take an injury timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, out of the injury timeout. Looking a little confusion. I don't know if there was a flag on the play or not, but they're going to re-kick the extra point. This time it is good, so 1 point for Well Branch. The player down on the play was the QB, Santiago, and they're already down one QB out for injury for the season. So you got the second string in Santiago in, and he looks like he's out. Looks like they're about to take the pads off of Santiago, so he's probably going to be done for the night.
Yeah, they took his helmet. He's out of there for the rest of the night. Kind of see what they do with this quarterback position. Maybe we'll see Kamari Brown, who took a little bit of snaps at QB earlier in the game.
Yeah, and listen, I know this is 1A 2A football, so a little bit of smaller guys on the team, but I think the big thing is for them is just the numbers. I know you get to 1A 2A, a lot of guys play both ways, but you know, Well Branch, they got enough for at least 3 layers. You know what I'm saying? They got at least about 30 players over there on their sideline. Whereas Hardeeville, they got about 17.
Yeah.
And so that's the big difference. You got a guys playing completely full both ways. Not everybody can play every position. Some of those guys are linemen, so the only thing they can do is play on the line. So you can't sub them in anywhere else. And that just kind of creates a little bit of issues. Trent Gatson, if I'm not mistaken, he didn't come back to the game. Looks like he left with a hand injury earlier. And so it's been kind of a little bit of a struggle here for Hardeeville.
Down 2 players already. Well, Gadsden, or I think it was Roberts going out early, Trent Roberts. And then their starting quarterback going out with a season-ending shoulder injury. And then also you have your backup quarterback,
Hurricanes will take over.
Santiago, going out for the game. Got some trainers working on him. Hopefully he's okay. We're gonna send prayers up to the young man.
We got a down Hurricane player.
And another player down for Hardeeville, and that looks like Pryor is down on the field. So we're going to take an injury timeout. We're going to be right back. Welcome back, everybody, here live on Buford's Own. Here in the third quarter, just over 6 minutes left to go. Change at QB, and you called it right on the head.
Looks like it's gonna be Gadsden, actually.
Gatson try to get the direct snap. Just going to try to run and nowhere to go. As it was kind of indicated that, it was probably an assumption that he was just going to take the ball and try to run and get something to happen.
Yeah.
And just nowhere to go for him.
That's been kind of their key focus on defense. Well, Branch kind of limiting their big plays, and when most of their big plays come from Mr. Gadsden over there. So kind of keying in, especially when he's at quarterback. No real experience at the high school level, at least for him playing quarterback. So kind of keying on the run, keying on QB keepers, options, and everything. Easy adjustment there for 12-year head coach Jerry Hatcher.
Second down and 13 here. Going to keep it again, going around the left side. Just going to take off with it. Going to gain about 5 yards on the play. Third down and 8.
And Lewis would keep it. Gain about 5 yards. Got to bring him a third down for your Hurricanes.
Great weather out here, though.
Yeah, I mean it cools down, cools down a little bit, and the heat's not that bad when the sun's not out. That's the problem. When the sun is out, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
But right now the temperature, just cool 80 degrees, a little bit mid to high 80 degrees. But the sun is no longer our enemy right now, and get to just enjoy the warm weather. 3rd down and 8. Gatson hands it off to Brown. Brown trying to, excuse me, that's Pryor. And Pryor fumbles the ball, but still picked up by the Hurricanes there. So they're going to keep possession, but it's going to be 4th down.
They're bringing for a 4th down.
And this Well Branch defense has been stifling this Hardeeville offense. You know, not kind of seeing the same production that we did out of that Bethune-Bowman game. Like you said, steeper competition, better D-line that they're facing. So Hardeeville just hasn't been able to get anything going so far.
And listen, we finally get a punt from Hardeeville. Up in the air, going to be fair caught at the 44-yard
Forced a
line.
takeover.
No, not fair caught. It was, I said, caught by one of the Hardeeville defenders there to stop it from going any farther backwards there. So 1st down and 10 for Well Branch. And it looks like I'm pretty sure they're going to continue running the ball here up 35-0. No need to take too many chances, right?
Yeah, it's kind of been the identity of Well Branch football ever since Coach Hatcher's taken reins. So just running the ball, trying to force the defense to stop it.
Handoff right up the middle. About 5-yard gain there.
Brought down by number 7, Dylan Pryor. And 51, Joseph Ferguson.
And a change of running backs. That was Trayshawn Hills in on the carry. Flags on the play.
Flag on the play.
And the false start on the Warriors. Going to
False
back them
start
up.
on the offense.
Bowers going to keep it around the left-hand side. Hills on the lead block. Tried to outrun his blocker there, carrying the bodies. And the 1st down and 10. Jermon Bowers.
Brought
Got a
down by number
flag in
10,
the back of the play, though.
Devontae Roberts.
That's always the unfortunate part when you get those big plays right there.
Flag
Second
on the
and
play on
move
the offense. Is going to bring them back.
And back they go.
Bring them a 2nd
Clock
and
is
long
at
for
2
the
minutes.
Warriors.
They're going to roll the clock there. So it's going to be a minute before we catch up, so we're going to hold the clock here. Handoff is the Hills again.
Brought down again by number 7.
Nice carry for about
Dylan
8
Pryor.
yards there. Helmet going to come off. Pryor. Pryor have to come off for a play.
See if this Well Branch offense tries to take a shot here.
Bring them a 3rd down for the
3rd down
Warriors.
and long.
Bowers, another handoff. Gives it to Hills. Hills finds room around the right side. He's got an opportunity to get the 1st down here and just gets the 1st down and falls down.
Kind of slips on the grass there. Trying to make a hard cut. feet came from up under him, slips down, but did get enough for the first. Great run there by Trayshawn Hills.
Sticking with the gun here. Bowers, and the flag comes in as soon as the play starts.
And that false start on the offense again.
I'll start on the offense.
First and 15. Another ball carrier, the same result, about an 8-yard gain.
He's brought down by number 10,
That's
Jamonte
number
Roberts.
40, Kamarion Jones, getting in on the party.
Good first run for him for the night. First time touching the ball, got at least like eight yards in that run right there. Not too bad for touching the ball first time.
And it looks like we got the final play here to Hills of the third quarter. Moving the pile, going to get the first down and go down.
Brought down by a host of
And
Hurricanes.
that's going to do it for the fourth quarter. We're going
That's
to
the
step
end of
away,
first down.
and
That's the
we'll be
end of
back
the third
on
quarter.
Buford's Own. Your score, Well Branch 35, Hardeeville 0 when we return right here on Buford's Own. Welcome back, everybody. First down and 10. Flip the field, going the other way. Bowers with the lead blocker. It's a spin move off the tackle and finally brought down
He's brought down
at the 10-yard line. Showing off the moves, Jermon
by
Bowers.
number 82 for the Hurricanes, Marvin Clark.
Warriors back in the red zone here.
Results in a first and goal for the Warriors.
And flag on the Warriors, so back they go.
False start on the offense. Make some noise for the Hardeeville defense. 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 Defense.
And the handoff is the Hills. Lowering the shoulder, gets in there about 2 yards away.
For the Hurricane defense.
Is it second and goal? If there's any indication, unless there's a turnover, this is probably going to be a Well Branch touchdown here, knocking on the door.
Yeah, the amount of yards per run they've been having is about 4 to 5. They're at the the 3-yard line, it looks like. Should be a walk-in unless it's a fumble on the play or a bad snap.
And there goes the other side. Kamarion Jones getting in on the party. Touchdown Warriors. As they tack on another to go up by 41. The kick is up. Tack on an extra point, and it is good. Just under 11 minutes left to go here, and it looks like they are officially going to run the clock now that Well Branch is up by 40 here inside the fourth quarter.
And Well Branch kind of needed this type of game, need this type of win here after what happened to them last Friday in Bluffton. Again, it's 4A versus 2A, a good 2A school or a good 4A school at that. So not much you can really do about it, but needed this win, needed this morale boost here on the season.
And kick is off, another squibber. And gets past Pryor. Pryor having a hard time picking up, and Gadsden finally falls on it at about the 14-yard line.
Hurricanes
And that's
recover.
where the Hurricanes will start with the ball, first down and 10.
A flag on the field.
But we got flags. Zaire Polite trying to get all the information he can. He can't believe the call. I guess that means the flag was on Polite. First down and 10 for the Hurricanes after the penalty. Gadsden going to keep trying to find some room, making a couple of defenders miss, going around the right side, down the middle. Those are great moves right there by Gadsden.
That's number 2, Lewis
Almost enough for a
Gadsden.
first down, and Gadsden just going to keep it himself and trying to do what he
That
can.
results in a Hurricanes first
Great
down.
moves there by Gadsden, putting the stop and go on one of those linebackers. Heard the crowd start oohing after after the juke, kind of bringing some life back into this crowd.
2 yards there, yard or two. Second down and 8. Gadsden gets the ball, nowhere to go, and taken down immediately in the backfield by a couple of Warriors defenders there.
Just shot through the line, Makai Green and Tony Broxton. The Gadsden had nowhere to go, no chance to try to make a play. That's kind of been the story of the game here. O-line has been able to protect and win that battle, and that's kind of the key to the game that they needed. So
And handoff this time through the middle. Again, nowhere to go. Malik Mutri on the tackle. Going to bring up 4th down here.
I bring up a 4th down.
And on comes the punt unit. Fielded. Ball going to be fielded at about the 48-yard line. It's going to be taken away. An opportunity for their first score right here, but going to be brought down. And Lewis Gadsden recovers the fumble right there. And almost the opportunity for the Hurricanes to get their first score, but tracked down quickly by Jonathan Kelly, who saves the shutout here for Well Branch. No flag on the play. Apologize, wrong button. First down and 10 for the Hurricanes. And it looks like asking for a stoppage of the clock. I'm going to try to talk some things over here. First down and 10. Clock officially going to roll. Gadsden, the handoff, and tackled right at the line, the short gain for the Canes.
Loss of a yard on the play. Results in second down.
Time rolls under a minute. Gadsden tries to keep it himself, going around the right-hand side, quickly evading the pressure, doing enough to get to the line.
Lewis Gadsden on the carry.
As Micah Green was right there in the way, immediately, basically almost immediately in the backfield. With under 30 seconds left, they're just going to wait it out. Gadsden going to start heading this way over to the sideline. The players start lining up themselves on the 50. And that's going to do it for tonight.
That's the ball game.
And your final score here tonight
Next week,
going to be Well Branch 42.
Hardeeville fans, we will travel to East Clarendon. Kickoff 7:30.
Your final score, Well Branch 42, Hardeeville 0. Don't go anywhere, folks, as we got Tristan down on the field. Going to be waiting for And don't go anywhere, folks, as we got that post-game interview with Coach Hatcher and Tristan Roberts down on the field. So we'll be right back in a moment. We'll just mute the mic here until he goes over to that sideline. I want to apologize, folks. We're not picking up any audio from the mic down on the field of Mr. Roberts and Coach Hatcher. So I apologize that you guys get the missed out on this interview, but want to thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate our Coach Hatcher for taking the time to speak with Tristan Roberts. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Once again, my name is Javon Livingston. Tristan Roberts, our color commentator and sideline reporter, and Miss Olivia Randall on the camera. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight, and have a great night.